Hi guys, I have two beautiful large beef shanks that we're going to do today. And the first thing I did was wash them and patted them dry. And I'm going to salt and pepper them with this new Lawry's seasoned salt with cracked black pepper already in it. So we're going to get our salt and pepper all at one time. And we're going to season both sides. Well seasoned. And now I'm going to dredge them in some all-purpose flour. So I'm going to put a little bit on the bottom of my pan. Put each one of these shanks in here. Get them nice and coated with the flour. And we're going to sear them on high heat to seal in all the juices. Now, beef shanks, you can do two things with them. You can braise them or make a soup out of them. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do now. I'll get this nice and dredged with my flour. And that looks pretty good. I'm going to set this aside and get my pan ready for searing. Wash my hands. We're going to add some Trader Joe's extra virgin oil to the pan. I think that's enough oil. Kind of roll it around a little bit. We want this pan nice and hot, and we're going to put our shanks in there. That is nice and hot. Looks hot to me. Let's put our first shank over in here. Oh yeah, it's nice and hot. They're so big, I might just have to do one at a time. Lock in those juices. We're going to brown these sides as well. We're back. Just in time to see how well these shanks have seared. They're nice and golden brown on all sides. And usually when you're cooking shanks, it's an all-day thing. But we're going to use the pressure cooker. And you can use an Instapot, the electric one. But I'm going to use my old-fashioned that one. And you'll see it in just a minute. Hi guys, as you can see, I have my pressure cooker here. Now, I'm going to add to this pressure cooker, I put in 1/4 cup of water at the bottom just to get it starting to boil. Not much water, just 1/4 cup, just enough to cover the bottom and get a steam going. Now, when you're using the pressure cooker, it cooks with the pressure, so you don't have to put additional water in it thinking it's going to go down. It's going to keep almost all the water that you put in here. All that juices, we just want to flavor it. So I'm putting in a 28-ounce can of diced tomatoes. To that, I'm going to add some beef broth. I have 2 cups of my beef broth that I'm adding to my pot. And I have 1.5 cups of celery. And I did 2 medium onions, finely diced. Looks good so far. 1 shallot. Now to my pot now, I'm going to add 3 large carrots that I did a nice diagonal chop. See how thick they are? We're going to put that in. Now let's give this a good stir. The only thing now left to add is our shanks. Ooh. I'm going to take a little bit of this beef broth. I'm going to just put it in my pan and give it a switch. Just so I can get all these little bits from that shank in here as well. Now, I'm going to add some more vegetables a little later on. Now, because we're cooking now, you can, like I said before, you can use your Instapot. It's the same thing. It's just that my childhood memories have that shh, strong steam sound. And I like that in the kitchen sometimes. So, we're going to put this on. And that all-day cook, it's going to be about 45 minutes for this. I'm going to seal it up and let it cook for 45 minutes. We're not going to even look at it. Then we'll add our vegetables and do it for another 15 minutes. Talk to you later. Looks good to me. Hi guys, cooking under pressure. We're taking off the lid off of our pressure cooker. And look at our beautiful beef. Ooh. I don't know whether to call it soup or stew. I wish you could smell it. Okay. We put in some carrots, some corn, and some green beans in it. And 1 can of tomato, remember? Cooked with our beef stock and our beef shanks. Now this under pressure takes a 4-hour cook on those shanks to 1 hour. Okay, well, I'm going to make a bowl of this, and you're going to see just how great it is. Oh, my God. Okay, then, looks good. And if it looks good and smells good, let's eat it, okay? Cooking under pressure. Under pressure.